Take 3. The New York Easy Teenage version. Hi, this is Filippo again, still Filippo. I want to talk about the Hum Audio Enclosure. Hum Audio is an incredible brand I had the pleasure to discover. Last time I was at NAMM, I was looking for consoles. I was looking into several big name consoles, and then I bumped into this booth from this Polish company, and I saw this fantastic black console. It was beautiful. The layout was amazing, the concept, the ideas behind it, the design. And I had a chat with Christoph Thon, the guy who designed the console, together with the other Christoph, whose last name I don't remember. Unfortunately, sorry about that. The Enclosure is a 4-unit version of two channels from the console, and it sounds incredible. And it's on every mix or master I'm doing right now. So let's dive into the Enclosure and its design and the way it works. Well, as you can see here, this wonderful device has so many features. We're not going to do it in this video, otherwise we would waste too much time. We go through the main stages like EQ and compression to get the character, the sound quality. But you can absolutely go to the website and check. It's very well done. And it explains in detail all the things this is capable of doing. So let's just play some music through it and see what it does. Okay, compression off, on, off, on. What have I done? You see we're compressing less than 1 dB. I have a blend control. And I have 2 types of compression, optical and fat. So what I'm gonna do completely wet. Now optical, more compression. You know, we're doing like 3-4 dBs. This is optical, and this is the fat, faster attack and release. You can hear. Let's go back to the optical. So what I like is to back off with a threshold, so we find a good spot. Right, I like this, and then a blend of the two gets a bit fatter. This is too light and clean. This is my favorite blend for this particular track. And then I'm also backing off with a blend to 70%. There you go, I'm happy with this. Off, on. You could even go harder, like 90%, why not? Compression off. Compression on. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Okay, the EQ is off right now. Try to apply the EQ and see what happens. EQ on. EQ off, EQ on. What have I done? 2 dB at 80 Hz, 1 dB cut at 20, 2 dB at 2K, 1 dB cut at 560, 1 dB at 12K, high pass at 25, low pass at 20K. So a high cut at 20K, low cut at 25. There you go. This is how I like it. No EQ. EQ. I'm gonna play to you different frequencies. 16K, 2 dB at 16K, just to hear what it does. 12K is a good compromise of definition in air. 1 dB is enough in this case. Okay, and we can try other frequencies in the low end. Let's push it to 3. This is 80, 50, 4 dB at 50, 80, 100. 120. This is the one for me. To be 80 Hertz. Very nice and round. But the cut is useful as it keeps things tighter. Everything is on peak, right? I like the EQ on this machine on peak. Shelf if you want, but I like the peak better. We go back to everything bypassed and show again what we did. No compression, compressor on, no EQ, EQ on. I'm not gonna switch the chain of compression EQ because you're not gonna hear it here on YouTube. Anyways, there you go. If you want. EQ first and compression after. Compression first, EQ after. Of course, everything has more life and air. There you go. Bypass. Compression. Everything alive. Bypass.